Good morning campers, or good afternoon, good evening. Welcome back to our channel. Behind the pictures, behind the scenes look at our campsite down here in Lincolnshire, or up there in Lincolnshire, depending on where you're from. Yeah, busy couple of weeks, this last couple of weeks. What you're going to see is from the last couple of weeks. We've been busy with getting prepped for the rendering. As you're watching this probably Sunday evening, this is Saturday morning, I'm filming this now. The renderers were supposed to come in this morning, 4 of them, to complete the works, but it's forecast rain in the morning. It is sunny today, they could have got it on, but it's concerned that if it doesn't dry and it does rain heavy in the morning, obviously it's going to wash it all off. So they've just messaged to say they're not going to be attending today, so that's going to be pushed back. I were hoping you'd see the completed project when you were watching this this vlog, but that ain't going to happen, I'm afraid. We've managed to get all the hardcore moved, which we're storing out here for a project we're doing in our garden. So that's all gone. So we can get sort of that tidied up, get the gravel back down, and ready to sort of welcome guests in, what, 6 weeks is it now, something like that. We've ripped the toilets out, so we're committed there now, so you'll be seeing that. So yeah, there's probably plenty happening on this week's video. What else we're doing? We've been behind the scenes, we've been sort of updating all our listings, UK campsites, etc, etc, sort of putting that we've got the showers now, or we will have the showers when we open. One of the things I wanted to ask you guys is, one of the questions, or one of the boxes you can tick now and a couple of the pages was, have you got an EV a charging point? Now it's something we can put in. We have thought about it. We've had the power upgrade, so we've got plenty of power. We could even put a fast charger in if we wanted to, and we can get a grant, because we're a £350 grant to install a charger. But last year I don't think we had one visitor that had an hybrid or an EV car. So if you could put in the comments below if you think it'd be something that's worth us doing. I don't know if any of you guys that are planning on coming or go anywhere else, would an EV charging point be advantageous to you? So yeah, that's something you can leave in comments, and we'll get a little bit of feedback and see if it's something we can do. But yeah, let's get outside and see what we've been doing this week. Enjoy, guys. Oh, we've got rid of this pile of MOT type 1. It's rained again. We just need to fill these few divots in. But yeah, we're making a bit of progress now. It's rained again all night, but I suppose you get that this time of year. But yeah, so today, what we're doing today, we're going to start the toilets. We've got a plumber at last. We've okayed the price for a new boiler, so we can start ripping out, but we're going to change it ever so slightly, I think. So we've got, let me just turn you around, we've got the 2 toilets at the minute, and obviously because we're only a 5-van site and we are spending quite a lot of money, we're just going to fit the 1 shower for 2026, see how we go with that. So this one is going to become a toilet stroke shower room, and then this one's just going to be a toilet and a washroom. All new, we're going to put all new in, give it a freshen up. But just the amount of money the boiler's costing, it's just, we'd never get it back this year at all. We'd end up losing money again. So we think we can do 1 shower, which is probably enough really for the day. We've only got 5 pictures at present, so
very rare there's more than 10 people on site, and I'm sure you don't all want to shower at exactly the same time. So yeah, so we're going to rip this one out first, create a shower cubicle. We're not going to put a glass screen in, it's going to be its own individual cubicle tiled. The water's very hard down here, and even in the house, all we tend to do is spend time washing the shower screens because of the watermarks for the hard water. So we're going to not have a shower screen, we're not having a shower curtain, we're just going to have a big shower cubicle. So it'd be like a wet room really, and then a toilet and a sink. All new lighting. We're going to rip these cladding off, see what we've got to work with behind it and above it, and decide what wall finishes we're going to have. So yeah, so let's get stuck in cleaning up and ripping out. So ready, I'm not going to the toilet. I'm just working out where we're going to put radiator and where this wall is. So I'm just doing a trial seating. Yep, that's going to work.
Hi guys, we're in the toilet, the new shower room. So we had a good day. Got the stud work up, just spin you around. Got a new drain in all the way out. It were an old clay drain and it was pretty corroded really. So we've replaced all with plastic. As you can see, we've got the holes drilled ready to start wiring. So these are oversized. We're going to wire it and then we can overboard it with plasterboard and then cut the correct size holes out for the lighting. Emergency light to go in, occupancy sensor so the lights automatically come on and go off. And they will last more than 30 seconds, unlike some places you go to. They'll be set to max, so you won't be in the shower and the lights go off, or you won't be sat on the toilet and the lights go off. Fingers crossed. We've got a speaker, we're going to have some music playing in the toilets, just on really low, just I think it's a nice little touch. So yeah, so we'll crack on and start wiring. We're going to overboard the walls as well, so it'll be a brand new plastered building in here, and then I think what we're going to do, if we go next door, obviously like I said earlier, we're not going to put a shower in this one as yet. We're going to see how we cope with one shower. It's better than what we've had last year. So what we're going to do, where that sink is there to the right of the sink, we're going to build a wall across here to that wall there. We're going to fit, the new boiler's going to go in the corner, just sort of here, where that dispenser is. And then we're going to have a door in about the middle here, the fuse board's behind there then, and then this will become a storeroom where we can store all the cleaning products and everything. The boiler will be behind there, the fuse board will be behind there, and then this room will become similar size to next door. Put the new toilet, a new sink in, and then we can always, if we need to put another shower in at a later date, it's just something we can, you know, we spec the boiler up so we can put some more showers in. Yeah. So yeah, so we're going to get that one done first next door, and then start in this one, and then we've got a functional toilet outside for, we've got, like I say, we've got quite a few trades on site. We've got the renderers haven't been for the last couple of days due to the weather. We've got plaster coming Monday. Plaster coming Monday. Good friend of mine, Colin, and chap who's worked for me for a number of years, he's coming tomorrow. He's going to overboard it all ready for the plaster for Monday, then we're not holding the plaster up. So next door, couple of weeks, we shouldn't be far off. Everything's ordered, the shower trays, we've got anti-slip shower tray, mixer shower. The shower head is going to be actually in the ceiling, because we have got quite a low, as you can see, we've got quite a low ceiling. So when you're going up 40 mil, you can, we haven't room to put a sort of a wall mounted or that comes out of the wall and then to a shower head. So yeah, it's going to go directly above there, and it'll be like a rainfall shower. That's the plan. So yeah, it should be pretty good. So we'll get wiring. One of the other things we might do, it might not be before we open, to be fair, but if I just turn you around here, as you walk into this toilet area, we've got, this is our sort of bit of a private garden. It's an area we don't really use, this little bit, this concrete pad, if you can see it. So what I'm thinking of doing is taking this fence panel out here, so it's a 6-foot fence panel, and then fabricating a wood sort of shelter that'll go back probably as 4 foot, say, onto this concrete pad with a roof on it, and then that area there, it'll be sort of come a washing up area where you can wash your pans up. We'll have hot water, hot and cold water, and then we can drain it into the tank, and it's somewhere where you can wash bigger pans if you don't want to wash them in your caravan or your motorhome. Obviously bring them across, and it'll be a stainless steel sink in there with a bit of a drainer, a bit of worktop, obviously a light. Yeah, so it keeps all the toilet area and the wash up area in the same place. But I say whether that'll be finished or even started before we open, it might be a project that we do once we sort of get open, if we run out of time. It's only going to be a timber, it's just going to be a timber shelter really. This fencing all needs replacing anyway. It's not the best. So that's to do on this year's list as well. New shower block. Managed to get it all boarded up yesterday, or most of it. That left hand side is going to be the shower cubicle, quite a big one, 1400 by 900. Obviously the toilet there. And then we're going to have the sink then on this back wall here. So yeah, plasters are coming Wednesday next week, I think now. It should be Monday, but he's stuck on a job, so he's going to come on Wednesday. Wednesday, Thursday it should all be skimmed out, and then we can start second fixing everything, decorating. So this should, within the next couple of weeks, should be more or less complete. And then we do the next door, then next door's just having a makeover really. New toilet, new basin, probably plastered it all rather than the wood cladding. So yeah, we're moving at last. Cracking on. Yeah, there you go guys, hope you've enjoyed this week's video. Like I say, we've got plenty done. We're moving quite quick now, so try and get these done over the next 2 or 3 weeks. It would be nice to try and do videos where you starts and finishes with a project ending, but some of these projects are sort of 2 or 3 weeks long. It's hard to try and we could do to be 2 or 3 videos ahead really, but we like to be sort of showing you what's happened the current week really, because a lot can change. But the 2 or 3 weeks, hopefully we're out on site as well, edge cutting, grass cutting. Probably a little bit early for grass cutting, 2 or 3 weeks, but maybe 4 or 5 weeks. I'm going to start doing a bit of landscaping once the weather picks up, just outside where we are here. So yeah, I hope you've enjoyed it. Don't forget, if you've I want to do that again because I've been playing with a pen. It's a bad habit, really bad habit. So yeah, so keep watching, guys. Don't forget, if you haven't already subscribed, give us a subscribe. If you've enjoyed the video, ring the bell, give us a like. But yep, have a great week, guys, and we'll see you all next week. Cheers, guys. Have a safe week.